Today we are going to restart the live stream once again. The first time, I think something was wrong with the internet, so I just switched the screen, and we are going to be starting everything to afresh in order to record this in line with prosperity. So please bring out your whiskey, your bourbon, your gogoro, and anything that you drink. I'm going to be doing this all over. The first stream was cut short, and I couldn't connect back, so I just have to delete the whole video. Okay, so today is going to be double libation. Okay, still for the glory of the ancestors. So we are doing everything back again, afresh. Okay, people need to hear what is in this video. So please bring back your whiskey. Anything that you have to bring it out again. We are starting afresh all together. Okay, so I'll be calling upon Eshu, opener of the way, the divine one, the first among the lowest, and I ask for his guidance or for your protection, and for your love, for your protection, and all the good things you are going to give us today. Let your presence be on this channel, and let your power be upon this channel. It's Amadioa, it's Ekwensu, it's Ogun, it's Shango, it's Orumila, it's Ubatala, it's Sekhmet, it's Oya, it's Orus, it's Asa, it's Aset, it's Shehuti, it's Tehuti, it's Anubis, it's Ampu, it's Ologoshere, it's great spirits of our land, ancestors that died fighting for Africa, for freedom, emancipation, and empowerment of the African people. People like Malcolm X, is Marcus Garvey, is Martin Luther King, is Muhammad Ali, is Michael Jackson, is Bob Marley, is Harriet Tubman, is Nelson Mandela, is Sheikh Anta Diop, is Inoko Rashidi, is Fela Nicola Kokuti, is Thomas Sankara, is Julius Nyerere, is General Rawlings, is we give you this drink today. We ask for your spirit to rest in power, your spirit to always to be with us, guide us, and point us in the right direction. We also call upon the spirits of people that died, that they are too numerous to mention. People that we don't know their names and nobody remember them. People that died in the Arab slave trade, is the transatlantic slave trade, is the Middle Passage, is people that died in the Native American continent, the Native Americans, is the Native Canadians, is people that died in the Australia continent, Aboriginal Australia, is people that died in Zimbabwe, Zambia, Namibia, Malawi, South Africa, Angola, Nigeria, Congo, Cameroon, and all these places that genocide have taken place in Africa. They do not want us to remember the African genocide that killed hundreds of millions of people. They don't want us to remember them, but they want us to remember Holocaust and 9/11. To remember our fallen heroes, remember our ancestors, and ask the blood of our ancestors to speak for us. Blood of our bloodline, speak for us. Blood of Bose, speak for us. Blood of Ominigo, speak for us. Blood of Onumake, speak for us. Blood of our brothers and sisters that many have forgotten. People that died in Sahara Desert, Serengeti Desert, people that died without justice. We give them this drink today. We ask that your spirit should not rest in peace, but rest in power. And continue to fight and continue to cry out for justice, because when there is no justice, there will be no peace. We ask all this in the name of Amera, in the name of Amadioha, in the name of Olodumare, in the name of Ogene, in the name of all our gods and goddesses that stand for truth, justice, and harmonious balance. It's Yagware. So it's done once again. So today is a very special day, and we are going to start quickly on this business. So as I was saying before, talking about people that pretend to practice African spirituality with you, but in reality, they are faking it. As a practitioner, you will come across such kind of people. Many of these ones, you will see them in the spiritual circles, schematic circles, anywhere people talking about or claiming to practice African spirituality, they'll be hanging around. The essence of these people hanging around are for two reasons. One reason is for them to fake it, and the other reason is for exploitation, to exploit people, to take advantage of people by pretending that they are helping, they are volunteering, or they are actually doing something, when in reality they are doing the opposite. So you're going to discover these people. And how do you discover these people? These people usually, what they do is that all they do all day is to talk the talk. When it comes to African spirituality, they are the first to talk. Oh, African spirituality is this, is that, is better than Christianity. It is supreme, it's powerful. They talk with the priests every day. They work with the priests. Everybody that don't practice this are fools. They are stupid. They are this and that and that. But when it comes to doing the work of actually educating, enlightening, impacting, and trying to make a difference with their lifestyle, and actually pulling their resources into the advancement and development, you don't see these people. These are the people that I'm talking about primarily here. And sadly enough, these are our brothers and sisters, our African brothers and sisters. And I was making an example of some of them that are my friends here in Nigeria. These are people that I've known for a long time, that they claim to practice African spirituality. We work together, go out together. But as years go by, you see these people that they are actually contributing nothing to African spirituality. So this is why I am talking about this. That you see somebody like me now, you claim to be my friend. You want to be close to me. You want to be as close to me as possible. But you practice African spirituality. I invite you many times. Come on this channel. Let's talk about African spirituality. It's not only my face. People will be seeing every day. Let's new from time to time. People need to see new faces in this channel. I invited many of these so-called people. But sadly enough, they just politely or kind of excuse themselves from being able to come online. Some will say I'm busy, some will say tomorrow, next tomorrow, next tomorrow. Some will automatically, they never have chance. And these are people that anytime we're sitting down, they are the fastest and quickest to run their mouth about how they love African spirituality to death. But when it comes to doing simple work to move one finger, to move it forward, I've never seen these people do anything. And yet, the funny thing, they want to be my friend. What kind of friendship is that? So you're going to find these people in African spirituality. I tell many of these people, you cannot really be my friend if you don't practice what I practice, and if you don't, or you cannot see the world in the same lens that I'm seeing the world, in the same perspective. For somebody to say they are your friends, both of you need to have some kind of mental and spiritual alignment. There must be something that is bringing you two together, that is connecting you two. So when these kind of people come into your life, they pretend to be your friend, but they are not really connecting with you. They are not doing the things you are doing. They are not helping you to do anything. Rather, what they are doing is that they are kind of blocking your way. They are blocking you from meeting good, genuine people, number one. Number two is that they are also obstructing your activities by claiming that they are trying to do something. They are not really doing anything. They are stifling your progress. They are stifling your growth. And this is not a good thing. And the next thing, they are also taking things from you, always asking for help, asking for assistance. And you never get to ask anything from them because they always have nothing to offer. So when you have these kind of friends around you, just know that they are enemies of African spirituality. They are serious enemies. They are working for the other side. They are working for the evil forces. Most times, these people, they have witchcraft spirits. These are people that practice witchcraft, real, serious, evil, coven, wickedness, witchcraft that is interested in spreading ignorance. These people, the ones that I have encountered, so they are not interested in doing anything to help anybody, to move anything forward. They are happy the way things are. And they want things to remain the way they are. This is what I see with this witchcraft people in Africa that claim to practice African spirituality, many of them are actually responsible for the spread of ignorance and spiritual illiteracy and laziness in Africa. You claim to be practicing African spirituality, but your work is to hoard knowledge from people, because these people, these evil people, they don't really have any power. When there's knowledge, when there's light, they cannot function, and they know this. So anywhere they see light, when they see you trying to spread knowledge, trying to make change, trying to enlighten people, they will quickly run towards you, pretending that they are doing the same thing. But meanwhile, they want to cover your lights. In real life, for real matter, not be this so. Real matter, not the talk so. They want to block you from not achieving your aims. They will come, they will deceive you. They are the ones that will say they have one powerful spiritualist here. They have this. When you say, don't go to anywhere they are recommending you to. Okay, don't go. Anybody that you see that say they practice African spirituality, but they are not putting themselves out there. They are not really practicing. They are just singing a tune, talking talk, no activity, no action. For you to claim that you truly practice African spirituality, you must be able to tie the science to your liberation movements. Because African spirituality is all about freedom and authentic connection to the African continent and to the African race. And if you're really practicing this to the root, you are really connected. Your highest dream is to see the liberation and empowerment and freedom of your people, of every African people, or as much as possible. This should be your highest goal as a pure African. You must be able to tie your history, your science, and your metaphysics, the spirituality goes together. So when you see somebody that claims to practice African spirituality, but the science is missing, or the liberation is missing, it's not contributing anything to the advancements. How can you love somebody so just like this way I will tell a girl that I love you, I love you, I love you. I keep telling this girl I love you. I don't do anything for the girl. I don't buy her clothes, I don't buy her food, I don't give her gift, I don't do anything, even body cream, simple body cream to make her happy, I don't buy for her. Even simple gifts, even though I don't need to be a rich man, you don't need to be a rich man to please somebody. Okay, just little things you in a relationship you can do for the person to make the person happy. You claim to love somebody so much, but you don't do anything for the person you claim you love. These are the kind of people that I talk about. There are some of them that are on this channel. Some of them are even in my group right now. One day there. He don't did there for more than 5 years. He made a shame. Every day I look at this guy, I just fold my hand and look at him. You claim to be my friend. You claim to love African spirituality so much, but your one finger, you have never raised one day to do anything for African spirituality. We get these people. There are many. There are many. All they do is just to talk for morning till night. Nothing that they do. Okay, I invite you, come upon this channel. Let's talk. Let people see your face too. Let them know that I have people around me. Free. No, you refuse. You want me to pay you first before you go come? The same people, they are the first to call you on the phone that they have problem. To borrow money that they will never pay back. These are the kind of people. So what this kind of people, they are vampires pretending to practice African spirituality, but they don't practice. Now witchcraft that they practice. You will see them in African spirituality. All they do is talk. Talk is cheap. But when it comes to do work, one fingernails like this, you cannot do for the team. Even to talk, they even bring, say, come talk for this platform. You refuse. They will refuse to talk. Come outside. And at the same time, you want to be my friend. You want to hang around me. So I will use my little resources to come and be pampering you. This is not African spirituality. It's more money when I get for YouTube. I'll come take until they buy beer for you. Or you come borrow them. You know the shame. Not be winch you be. Tell me the definition of witchcraft. You be hindrance now. You be enemy of progress. If you claim to be practicing African spirituality, you are not talking about liberation of the African race. All your own is, let me just get money for my stomach. Stomach infrastructure, stomach spirituality. or let me see how I can make money from African spirituality. This is your sole aim. Then you will surely fail. A lot of practitioners that come in today is their aim of making money. They want to cash out. When you see a lot come on YouTube, you see a lot of people ranting about African spirituality. At the end of the day, they must sell you something. Sell you services, sell you this, sell you that. Only them know the source of whatever they are selling you. You want to cash out. I'm not saying you will not cash out with your spirituality. Yes, people can make money. You have a right to make money from your spirituality. By all means, everybody makes money. But before you say you want to make money, you must be doing the work. What do you have to offer? You don't have anything to offer. You are not offering anything. You are not doing any tangible thing in your life. You have never done one single thing in your life, your entire life since you were born, to move African spirituality forward. But you want to cash out because people are cashing out. Not be thief you be. Not be winch now you be. You're not thief you be now. You do something. Bring yourself out here. Do something. Try your best. You will say, no, I don't have time. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do that. If everybody be like you, how will African spirituality move forward? When you they come here before, you think it's free. Don't you know that there is sacrifice? You are not willing to sacrifice anything to make Africa better. To even make your life better, you are not willing to sacrifice anything. You want to have it soft. You want somebody to be throwing things on your lap before you will respond. You want somebody to pay you or to bribe you to practice your own spirituality, to talk about your, not be winch, not be thief you be. So when I see these people from time to time, they come around me. At first I was like, okay, maybe they will change, they will change, they will change. 1 year, the person is not changing. 2 years, the person is not changing. 3 years, nothing they happen. With time, I started pushing many of them away. I pushed so many of them away from me, block their number. I don't call them, I don't talk to them. So then we say, oh, you forming big boy, you think you have something. Now, no. I don't have anything. I am protecting my sanity, and I am protecting my peace and my future. It does not make sense for somebody like me to be surrounding myself with people that are not in conjunction with my goals and aspirations. The way I come out to do this African spirituality work, I know what I have sacrificed and what I have lost to be talking about it. Just by talking about this on this channel, many people cannot do it. I've sacrificed family, friends, close friends. I cut ties. People that are not interested, that are not interested in the liberation of Africa, I removed all of them from my life. I cannot be removing all these kind of people from my life, then come and be adding other useless ones because they claim to be practicing African spirituality. I rather practice on my own by myself and be able to measure my progress by myself. This is why I tell people the best way to practice African spirituality is by yourself. Don't think about joining any society, initiating into any house, any court. Practice by yourself. This is where you get your progress more. This is where you advance more. When you join a certain house, they tell you depend on us for this and that and that. Before you know, you start becoming an handicap, or they start siphoning you. You find out that your spiritual progress is retarded. This is not a good thing. Most times, when you're on your own, on the lone path, this is where you advance more. This is where you quickly make direct contact with the deities. When you cut off all these scallywags, all these fake people pretending to be your friends, whereas they are frenemies, wolf in sheep clothings. These are the people I talk about. You come into African spirituality in order to exploit the vulnerability of people. Oh, African spirituality is all about brotherhood. You can take money, borrow money, you don't pay back, and do things anyhow. As far as African spirituality, you're looking for spells to enslave people, to do evil, to destroy people's life. This is why you are here. Power, fame, and wealth. This is the evil. You have an evil mentality where you think like this. These people that practice this, what they are practicing is wickedness. That power and fame, you're never going to get it if you practice true African spirituality. African spirituality is all about selflessness. It's all about understanding or living in harmony with the heads. It's all about peace, empowerment, liberation, enlightenment, education. If you are a practitioner, you are not doing all these things. I don't see what you are doing. Okay? So when these people come around you, they pretend that, oh, they love African spirituality. What I discover is that they don't do anything to support it. Then some that claim that they do, they hide on that tradition. And we know most of our tradition in Africa, some of them are oppressive, especially to women. And these people will be using this tradition to oppress women. You are not thinking of refining the tradition. You are not actually practicing. You are just using it to perpetrate wickedness. African spirituality is not the perpetrator of wickedness. Okay? It is not also the senseless killing and murdering of innocent farm animals, like the way many people believe that it's all about sacrificing goats, sacrificing chicken, sacrificing ram. That is not African spirituality. African spirituality is the understanding of the universe so that you can apply the knowledge positively for peaceful and harmonious coexistence with the earth and with your fellow man. Once again, peaceful, progressive, harmonious coexistence. This is the essence of African spirituality. If you don't believe me, take a look at Kush, at Kemet, ancient Egyptians. Their practice of African spirituality is a model for the rest of us. This is why I focus on Kushite Kemetic spirituality, because they have been able to set a standard and a model of what perfect or authentic or original African spiritual practice is supposed to look like. It is based on science, practical, applicable science, common sense. Not be useless, superstitious, oppressive tradition, not criminality, not hocus pocus. Okay? So all these people that are bringing all those superstitions, hocus pocus, and oppressive tradition, they are here to destroy authentic African spirituality. When they replace truth with ignorance, then they can reign supreme. This is the problem I'm having with a lot of traditionalists today. This is what we need to change about African spirituality. So when you see these people coming in and still bringing these old things that place us in enslavement, that could not deliver us, when I see they bring and come for this modern day 2024. How do we deal with this kind of people? We know that they are not serious, they are enemies of African spirituality. Most times, these people are the descendants of the slave traders. These are the children of the people that sold African out into slavery, that sold their fellow Africans into slavery. Once you identify these people, there is no need for diplomat or negotiation or remove them, just unfriend them. They are not practicing the right thing and they don't want to change. The way I do it, I give these people, when I identify them, I give them rope to change for some time. When I see that they are not changing, slowly, I push them off from my body. I just block them. Then I zoom off. Okay. I tell them, you want to find me, you find me on this channel. There are many people in Nigeria that have invited on this channel to come here. You say you practice African spirituality. You say, I see you every day. Okay, let's talk. They have refused. They have refused. Even some I call for interview. You don't need to even show your face. These are to tell you that these people do not practice free African spirituality. What they are practicing is witchcraft. And the aim of this witchcraft is to destroy authentic African spirituality. And many of these people have vowed, they are taking promises or covenant in their coven, not to do anything to release anybody, not to do anything to empower any soul, not to do anything to help anybody without the permission of the coven. So these people, they cannot do anything to help anyone. If they do, they're going to punish them in their coven. So their own is to block progress, to block any good thing that they see. So when you practice African spirituality, they see you talking about it, trying to bring out the truth. They will come to pretend to be your friend. Okay? They will come to pretend to be your friend. The next thing, they will be covering your lights. When you see them every day, you don't have time to connect with real people. You go out with these people. Before you know, when people want to connect with you, they'll be blocking the people. They'll be blocking the people, blocking your contact, taking things from you. This is the way that the next day they will start asking you to borrow them money. You borrow these people money, they never give you back. When you're taking things from somebody, you're taking financial resources from somebody, you are draining them, you are weakening them. At the end of the day, when you ask them for the money back, they keep posting you, it will cause quarrel. These are not your friends, these are your frenemies, enemies. At the same time, you claim to be practicing African spirituality. You cannot be claiming practice African spirituality, but you are a vampire to your friends. You are not, you are just a vampire. So if you identify these people, they're easy to spot. They don't do anything to help African spirituality. They don't do anything to help themselves. What they are looking for is how to exploit African spirituality. They want to make money. They want to deceive people. They want to hoodwink people. They want to scam people. They want to make it as anything, anywhere, anything they can take, anything they can carry. This is how savage these ones are. You will see them. The African people, number one. Then you're going to find the next, number two, foreigners. Now, I have noticed that a lot of Asian people are now becoming interested in African spirituality now. Asian people. 2 days ago, one Asian guy, one Asian lizard, he says he's from Vietnam, had himself to my group. I removed him, asked for interview. This maggot show, pure Asian boy, little kid, not up to 20 years. Small boy, saying won't practice African spirituality. I go, boy, what do they do for you? You lost. He say he won't practice. I say, where you taste here? He say you watch my channel. You don't come Africa before. You say no. Why do you want to study? He say you just like him. No, African spirituality is not for people that just like him, that you can just come in with lollipop in your mouth because maybe you feel so you get something for pockets. I say no, this is not for any kind. This is for African people. You cannot join. Stupid boy that have no total respect in his life. You see what this boy is coming to do here? Like most Asian people that are kind of showing interest. They are not here to learn anything. They are here to study our spirituality so that they can start faking products, African artifacts and items, and selling to us. This is the aim of these people. They want to come in, pretend, study, learn everything, that they will start seeing what they can fake. The next evil, they will say they want to sell this, they want to sell that, they want to sell our idols. They will start making it in China and shipping it to Nigeria. This is what this boy wanted to do. I asked him where he come from. He said he come from Vietnam. Vietnam, where? Ho Chi Minh. I just laugh. I have lived in Ho Chi Minh for 6 months in Vietnam. I went there for a PhD program. I know what they do in Ho Chi Minh. If you want to talk one of the largest places where they do fake products in Asia, it's in Vietnam. In Vietnam, if you are looking for fake any products, you should go and open a factory there. Then you will see them, they will fake Louis Vuitton in Vietnam. You will not be able to differentiate the original Louis Vuitton from the fake one. Almost 80% of everything manufactured in Vietnam is grade A fake. They are experts at faking products. I went there, I saw things there, I saw the factories, I saw the business. They fake everything from clothes to cosmetics to household items. That we just make the fake one, that they ship it out in containers to Africa. This is what they do in Vietnam. I say, so now don't reach African spirituality too. Just come, they're looking for what to fake. Come here. This is the aim of most Asian people coming here to say they want to study African spirituality. Chinese people especially, we have to be careful. That's why I don't allow foreigners to join my program. You foreigner, you know they join my program. Oh. It's not a matter of racism. It's a matter of protecting our heritage. I mean protecting, keeping our activities pure. What you want to do for here, you not get any DNA connection to us. You not get the same, you are not loyal to our, you cannot practice African spirituality. It is not for you. Go and sit down with your Buddha or your Shinto. You come here and say you want to come practice. I was so offended. I don't know what to say. What saved that guy is that I was having a guest that day. Somebody very important came to see me, and I don't want to show my bad side in front of that person. Make the person not know say I don't craze before. So I was just talking quietly, assuming nobody did there. I for insult this boy, for insult the papa and the mama way. If you not say it's jam craze. So you see these Asian people coming here. I will see some people from China. Last month, I was watching Nigeria Art Festival. They did some activities at Abuja. Could you believe that our Nigeria Art Festival has been practically taken over by Indian people? I was hoping to see Nigerian African artists being interviewed. People that they were interviewing were Indian people. In African arts, I was shocked in Abuja, and the stupid woman in charge of the program was happy. Indian people everywhere on TV. I said, what is Indian people doing in African arts and festival? How it happen? And now can't they draw our statue for us? Can't they draw our things for? This is not supposed to be allowed. Indians took the center stage, and of course, the woman in charge of our art and cultural festival, she's a Negropean. She had no knowledge of African history. She thinks this was okay. They were showcasing Indian people like that we don't have artists in Africa. I was so shocked. I just could not see anything. I said, now, wow, you don't reach like this. For African Arts Festival for Abuja, now Indian people can't they draw our morals, can't they tell us how to draw our own stuff again? We not get artists again. They did interview one African artist. All na Indian. One Nigerian artist they not interview. I said this thing is very, very bad. After now, these people will not come into African spirituality. They will say they want to learn. The next thing you see, Indian people will start teaching us about Ogun and Shango. Well, if they come very soon, it will reach that level very soon. We need to stop all these kind of things. You cannot go to India that you see a black person go and be teaching about Shiva and Ganesha. They will never, it not going to ever happen for India. It will never happen over their dead body. When you go in there, all those black people, you see them pushing a Krishna in Nigeria. When they go there as devotee, go kneel down for the feet of one master, they lie down for them every day. Nobody go make you divine master for India as an African person. Okay? So, but when they come to Africa, they want to come and claim a place where they're not supposed to sit down because we don't know ourselves. I say, well, all this nonsense are happening. You go to many shrines. Instead of seeing African deities, now pictures of Hindu deities full everywhere inside African shrine. The funny thing, you're not going to see one picture of one ancient Egyptian deity. You're not going to see any picture like this inside any African shrine. You'll be seeing from India. From inside Africa, you're not going to see picture of anything from Kemet. This is not the problem we need to fight. The same people that are saying that they love African spirituality, they are the ones that are destroying it. Because of that, any shrine I visit, I always leave 2 of my books inside. Now, I give them free. I give them. Any shrine I go, it's my policy that as I go visit anybody's shrine, I drop 2 of my books for them. Boom. They don't break. Anybody will not want change. The wind of change can move them out of the way. This is why we need to be exposing all these things, talking about all this openly on this channel. Then somebody will say, it's my friend for 3 years. I ask you, come on this channel, let's talk. You tell me, say tomorrow, next tomorrow. Not be when should be. At the end of the day, you want me to take money from my book to send to you to go and solve your children problem. I not get children problem to solve. There's one funny thing that African people do that makes me offended. Let me explain this thing for you. Okay. Imagine you have friends. Both of us are friends, right? They give me $50,000. They also give you $50,000. Now, I am keeping my $50,000 to do business or to invest in my life in the future. So I kept my $50,000 in the bank. Then you took your own $50,000. You start flexing it. Went to party, you drink it, you smoke it, you fuck it. You blow your $50,000 away on drugs and mundane things, on anything you do. You flex it all. Then after that, you now come to meet me to tell me that I'm broke. Something happened to me. I don't have any money again. I should not give you from my own $50,000 that I keep in the bank for my own future. I should borrow you because you know that I have not used my own. I should give you my own to help you. This thing, African people do it a lot. And this thing are witchcraft. So, if I say no now, the person will not say you are wicked. When you say no, they always say that you are wicked. because you did not give them the money you are saving for your own life. You dey see the witchcraft. They give me and you the same thing. You throw away your own, I keep my own. After you have squandered your own, you now want me to take my own to give you. Now, because I did not give you my own, I am not a wicked person. I don't want your progress. Anybody that does this, that person is a witch. And if I give you my own, am I not also stupid? Who will not give me to not plan my life? It makes sense. So when these people do this, they are rubbish. With their God-given time, God-given opportunity, we all have the same time, the same opportunities to do the same thing. You claim you practice African spirituality. I am using my own to develop my life, to arrange the work to my community, to make Africa better. I am doing this great work, planning for the future. You are not using your own to do anything. Now you want me to use my own time, energy that I'm using to build my life to come and be given to you, that is squandering your own. Then when I refuse, you say I'm a wicked man. This thing, they vex me. Anybody that does this to you is your enemy. Just know it. We cannot have the same time, the same resources, that you be squandering your own, that you want me to be supplementing your useless life. Then also waiting, I'm saying, are we not friends? We are friends. So because I am friends, you have to destroy me. What sort of friends is, if you have that kind of friendship, cut it with very big golden scissors. This is the way you should be living your life. It has happened to me many times. It has happened to me many times, and it always pissed me off. So if I be like you, and ask you squander your own, I squander my own. Can you come to help me? So you want me to become wayward in life. You don't want me to gather myself. You will see this in family. You will have brother and sister. Your wayward brother will squander his opportunity. He will come and be meeting you. My family do want to me tired. Till now, a lot of people are owing me money in my family. I have to cut off all of them because they will never stop. If you don't cut off this kind of people from your life, you will never progress. Their work there is to stifle you, is to vampirize you until you are nothing. And after you have taken the worst thing, after you take your resources to help them, and you have nothing left, they are the first to laugh at you. They are the first to go and tell everybody that you have nothing. They are the first to insult you, call you an idiot. These are the first people. What have you done for me? What have you done for me? That's more money you give me, this and that. You go shame, you go hate, you can't regret. So please don't waste your time. Don't be diplomatic. Don't negotiate. Just push them off. Block their number. They are good for nothing. I have this experience many times. If you know that you have a purpose, you stay on your purpose, you stay on your focus. You help somebody 1, 2 times. 3 times is enough. Not be me born you. Cut them off. That person is not your friend. A good friend will not pray to see the downfall of you. A good friend will not be somebody that will be a vampire to you. I am not a vampire to anybody. Why will somebody just look at me, just target me? Say, na me, na baby, a last bus stop. Anytime you get problem, na me. Who I they run to when I get problem? I run to nobody. And you call yourself, say you be full human being. You complete for head to toe. You're not going to still find your own square root. You go, now me, you go still they can't struggle. Meaning you want to pull me down. Now the way I see I be that too. And it always happens like that. So we need to be saying these things the way it is. Okay? So these people will come, they will come in the form of African spirituality to do dress up, do this, that, do that. Nothing that they do. The next thing, they will be bringing problems into your life. At the end of the day, if you listen to them, you will fall. You will lose your way. They will be the first to laugh. They will start going around. They have done their job of falling you, pulling you down, destroying your mission. This is one thing that fall a lot of people when we say empaths. You don't need to be this African spirituality is a part of the warrior. Okay? Don't do above your capacity. Everybody that is hard there have their own life to live. Okay? You are not there to save everybody. If you not get water to drink, test go kill you. This last water you get, somebody say me you carry and give them to solve their problem. Not be winch they be. This winch that they everywhere. All these people, they are enemies of Africa. Okay? What did they pursue them from body and truth? When you do truth and you stay focused, focus on what you do, it will push them away. Now, truth that they push them, by you speaking truth, saying the right thing all the time, you expose them for what they have. These people, some of them are on this channel, as I talk, so some of them are in my, I just they look them, I just fall down, they look them, time they come, I go see wipe them out. Because somebody need to change, people need to evolve. When you get somebody and then they agree evolve, they say, now wait, now I go be with this is what it is. No, you have to reject them. You cannot tolerate a cancer in your body. If not, the cancer will spread, it will kill you. At the early stages, you identify them, you reject them, you isolate them, then you remove them straight and you move on. Okay? You don't owe anybody anything. African spirituality does not mean that you must become a charity giver. Okay? A lot of people will come to the channel, they come, they will see you the first day they are seeing you. Their sole aim is to load all their life problem on your head. Anybody where they do that thing, that person a winch. You want to kill somebody, now you born them. You just see somebody, you just, all your life problem, the NEPA where they take lights, country way not good, fuel way high, your papa boy don't die 20 years, everything you just drop on for you. Which kind of human being you be? This is why I run a lot of time from Nigeria people. I don't take Nigerian jobs most time. Very high stress and low money, and they will suck your time. I know they do, and what I just see, I don't see these people, they run, leave them. Many of their conditions are what I call cross conditions. Now you cause them with your hand. You are the source of your own problem, and nobody still can be able to help you except you change your mentality. This kind of people, no amount of spiritual work you go do for them to help them, because they don't want change. They have already twisted their minds. They are looking for who they will carry the burden and drop on their heads. And I always reject that kind of thing. Not be me, you go drop your problem for. I don't know you before. Okay? I am not a savior. I tell people most times, I'm just like a teacher and a facilitator. You know, say you go university, you got to carry your personal problem, they go give your teacher for class. He go warn you, may you not try them again. He go ask you whether you not get papa. They will forward you straight to somewhere. You're not going to carry your too much problem, they can't give person. You come here to come and learn. In the learning, you will find solution. Okay, not because say somebody is they talk about African spirituality, then you go to carry cancer of over 30 years, they can't give them. What did they worry you now? You not get sense. You decrease. All this kind of matter, many people need to think before they do things. You say they practice African spirituality. What have you done for Africa? What have you done for you to move this ministry forward? I will tell many people, you they see me every day, me and you they talk every day. Nothing you they do to support me. Now me still they support you. Now me still they supplement you. You go see they carry problem, they come with me. That's kind of thing the best person. You want to kill the person. Now the person born you. All these things then, many people need to think. When they just see somebody just relax, they'll go fix it. Now to eat all their, this is the way most Christians think. They'll carry this Christian mentality of a savior mentality, that anybody that practices African spirituality supposed to be a savior, supposed to be kind to everybody, supposed to be like some sort of how would I say it? Charity giver that is his whole life is to live. You not get life to live. That you can just come and just tell, give me your problem, we just solve your problem. Who tell you say that so it be? Who tell you? This not be that kind of thing, no. You go work for your own salvation. If you see say fire they burn, then you go put your hand inside, the fire go burn you. The way fire don't burn you, finish. Somebody will not consign now, can't carry you go hospital. No, now you go manage yourself with your little resources, go hospital. Make sure you treat yourself, make it well. Next time, you not go put one for that fire. You don't learn your lesson. People keep making the same mistakes again and again and again and again and again, and expect things to be different for them. Looking for somebody to cast all their burden, according to this song, cast your burden on Jesus. This not be Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ don't even exist. You cast your burden on and you die through way. When you go to church, what did they tell you there? Not be to bring your widow's mind come. Church get shame. They get shame. So anything that is teaching you to be spiritually lazy, to be irresponsible, spiritually irresponsible to yourself, that kind of idiotic mentality, we don't have it here. We do not tolerate irresponsible people here. We don't tolerate laziness here. We don't tolerate ignorance here. If you know that you have any of those traits in you, and you're not ready to do anything to support African spirituality, to help your African grow, then you're an enemy of Africa. Plain and simple. If you truly practice African spirituality, then your highest goal in life is to see the liberation, development, empowerment of everybody around you, not to be pulling them down, for crying out loud. Not to drop people come down. You be winch. Which kind of person you be? If you really dey practice this thing, the history and the science and the spirituality will be synchronized in your life. You go to think about progress, about good things, about advancement, development. Not be go to think about superstitious belief, go they hold on to oppressive and repressive traditional practices. African spirituality is not about oppressing women, the way so many low mentality men are doing in Africa. It's not about marrying many wives. One stupid one is telling me that for you to practice African spirituality, you must be polygamous. As a result, they work up and down, they impregnate any girl when you feel impregnate. Very stupid boy. I don't push and come off for body. Many of them get this kind of low mentality. So you practice African spirituality. Now, it's not the senseless murder of innocent farm animals. Every day, every day, they keep out in African spirit. You are just an animal murderer. Not be him. Now, but understanding the science, practical science, and how to apply them for rapid development. You go to tell people all these things. They go say no, they don't want change. What do they take them do? Now to cut them off. Okay? The best way to practice African spirituality is by yourself. Not be with any people, any low mentality people, any scallywag. No, not everybody can call. Not everybody is supposed to be your friend here. Not everybody be my friend. Okay? When I see this kind of people, I look them. For all the talk that they talk, then they change. I just give you time. After some time, I cut you off. I'll just block your number. Your number need to go again. And I will be always very busy. Yes, I'll not get basket for rotting mango. Not be people like you are defined. There are many good people out there. It's better for me not to have a hand. Or then I will say I have hand. I cannot raise it up. I cannot use it to do anything. Better to cut it off. It's better say you get leg. You know the feel waka. You dey inside wheelchair. What do they take? Do you know cut and come out? That's the way I see I know. Anything that is not bearing fruit, that is not growing, that is not developing, cut it off. Make you know say you not get. And not get, not be crime. If I not get today, not mean say I not will get tomorrow. Okay? You can't get useless thing. True? Television, we don't spoil. Wait till they feel wash them. I get television, I get your television, they work. Not be to get now be the thing, no. Is it working? Not be to get friends be the thing. Can you call them when you are in problem? We don't need all these kind of people around us. Now, serious people, if I get 2 good friends, it better per say I get 200 fake friends. So I don't need those two. You need to get this kind of approach, get the kind of mentality. We have so many enemies in African spirituality pretending to be doing it. Many of them, they don't shop winch before they come. They don't shop winch. As a result of that, they cannot do anything good. Ordinary simple come, but they tell them they're not going to do anything in their life, nothing to help one single person. But see here, they want to be your best friend. What you going to do for this life? You come life, you are making no impact, zero impact in your life. Some call themselves spiritual master, spiritual guru. Some of them are in America. They see them every day online, and then they see what they do. They brag from morning till night. They brag. They know this spirit. That they conjure everything. They fall around you. At the end of the day, you will beg people for donations. You know the shame. When are all this going to end? So this now direct matter. We they see every day, and as a practitioner, you will see all these people. There are many. They're everywhere. They're full Niger. So when you see this kind of people, there is no being diplomatic with them. Talking. You need to do anything. You need to show that the next thing, somebody where they manage do something, you can't suffocate them. Not be when you should be. I mean, you should be that. So when I see these people, I push them out for my life. Slowly. The next day I block them. Then I'm always unavailable. Now so it's supposed to be. We not get anything in common. You cannot be my friend. Then you need to do the kind of thing that they do. You know they support the cause. You know they learn anything. You know they advance anything. Now the same nonsense when not getting meaning, now you they repeat. That way, if I associate with you, it's like I'm giving you credibility and you're also spoiling my name. So you go cut that your chicken alone, or you go they cut them alone, you go they do all those your nonsense alone. Because if people see me and you, they will feel that I they support you. Best of the same faith that's flock together. So I cannot be rolling with you. I cannot even buy drink for you. I don't drink with scallywags. Small money within my pocket, I can't take go buy drink for one fool. It not make sense. So I rather drink alone. Okay? Now the way I see life with that, now the way I live my life with that. So this is where what I have to do. These people, they are very easy to spot. They are always talking and they contribute nothing. They contribute nothing to the development, to the advancement, to their own life, and to everybody around them. And at the same time, they just come to spoil show for everybody. Now them, they support all this nonsense where they happen. Since they try to change, we need to change some of these oppressive traditions. We need to change our attitude towards African spirituality. We need to be educating our people. Many of them have Facebook. Many of them used to be my friends on Facebook. Nothing on their platform to even show that they practice African spirituality. Their platform is so white as snow. Nothing that they do, one finger that they do. But at the same time, they want to be my best buddy in real life. When I see that they do anything that they do, they block me. I unfriend all of them from Facebook. Make the Facebook free. I don't go out at the camera to come to spy me. They spy with you, they do, and you say you be my friend. The next thing I to call borrow money where you not go return. No, that time don't pass. So please, if you get this kind of friends, then just know say they be frenemies. Okay? They'll not be good people, and nothing will come out of that relationship with them. So it's better you cut the relationship as quickly as possible. Okay? And never you make a Christian your best friend or your very close friend. As far as that person is still a Christian, a closest Christian, believe in Jesus Christ, that person is an enemy. Okay? Never you tell them your secret. Never you help them. You don't help your enemies to kill you. I have learned that bitter lesson. No matter they're old, no matter how family they be, they are always winches in disguise. Evil people, they don't want to see truth. You're going to help somebody, you're going to think of how to enslave you, how to put you inside cage, how to sell you to the enemy. These are the kind of mentality of this kind of people. Some of them will be claiming African spirituality. They are working for the enemies just to get information from you in order to destroy you. We get them fool everywhere. They fool Nigeria, they fool the family. They're there everywhere. So please be careful. What they tell you is that to avoid story that touch. When you take your own essence to subsidize the life of these evil people, it never ends well, because they are there as vampires to drain you, to block good things from coming to you, and to eventually destroy you. Okay, so now waiting will end with that. So you have to be very careful with this kind of people. Don't let them know your details, and don't take them into your confidence, especially when they are not doing anything. They are not putting themselves out there. They are not doing any work to advance African spirituality. You see so many people that will come, they will look me, they will still come and be begging me for free stuff. Coming to come to price my book. You see me, you go another place, go buy something, you're going to tell me how that they use them. What you they buy them for? Then why you don't ask the person how that they use them? Now my time now you won't come waste. You need to do anything to support the channel. You not go buy a book, you not go read, you not go educate yourself, you not go enlighten people. You just say that what are you practicing? Are you practicing ignorance or stupidity? Any spirituality that is not changing you, that is not evolving you, that is not adding value to your life, what thing you they do for them, my brother? What are you doing there? Okay? People that practice African spirituality, they are not beggars. They are not freeloaders. Let me say this again. They are not freeloaders. They are not beggars. They are independent people, strong people. They are not spiritually lazy. Okay? There are people that are trying to make a difference in their life and they are in the life of everybody around them. They are not people that cannot speak in public, that they hide. When it comes to push come to shove, you're not going to see them again. They don't find their square roots. So when you see anybody exhibiting the kind of plantation character around you, you don't know that plantation slave you they deal with. These are the ones where they work for massa. Not waste time with them or you go regret them. Okay. So this is what I have to say today. I believe I have said enough. And questions and comments are welcome as usual. Please like and share my videos. Do not hide the video. Share it and make all these winch people make the decision at them when they talk about. They know themselves. Some of them did the channel, some of them did the words. I hear they look, then time go come, I go still remove them too. I hear they give those ones rope. Say I don't know you before. But you don't want change. You go there. You need to advance anything, you need to learn any new thing. What you they do for them? You be winch, or you be spy. You need a shame. Now what you can't do for this life with this to destroy your fellow man, or they just see anything good, they want to be a part of them. You don't want hard value. You want to be a nuisance. Anywhere for all your life now to be nuisance from morning till night. That is the swear for you now. We not need nuisance for this kind of place. So all of them must go. Okay. So now the way I see this thing, so I thank you very much for watching. And for this kind of people, when you see them like this, do not waste time with them. Nothing good they come out of them. So now so it just be. So we will continue to move forward. African spirituality must grow. Africa must survive, and we must empower ourselves. And we must block all these bootleggers, all these fake people coming from Asia and to try to learn African spirituality. Their sole aim here is to come and be faking our stuff. So we must not let them in. If you're not from Africa, you cannot learn African spirituality. Especially for me, I need the tissue. Okay, we have no business together. Stay your lane. Go meet your Buddha and your Hindu and the rest guys, and do your thing there. Don't come and infiltrate this place. Okay, we don't need people like you. Our problem is not your problem. Okay, our problem is unique to us. We can solve our problem. We don't need any spiritual help from any place. We have all the things that we need. It is inside us. So please do not try to come and contact me. Say you won't come learn. I go insult you. I go curse you with my juju. So not just try them. I don't want to see you in our face. I don't need your money. I don't need your dirty money. Okay? Keep on to yourself. So apart from that, those people that are here, genuine interested people on African spirituality, this is my book on quantum physics and African spirituality. This is a book that will teach you about the authenticity, originality, and the power of African spirituality. In this book, I was able to tie African spirituality and modern science together by tracing the origin of this so-called quantum physics to Africa, which is the best place of civilization. So if you want to know that intricate connection between science and spirituality, this is a material that you need to have in your hands. This book is a very powerful book. This book is a gateway into the past, present, and future. This book will align you with current day realities and will let you be seeing the importance, the true value of African spirituality, and not all this nonsense that you see a lot of people doing. Okay, so if you want to advance Africa positively, you must, whether you're a doctor, you're a scientist, you're even a bloody Christian, you want to know something where they need to teach you inside church. It is inside this book. The things your church will not teach you, the thing Western education will not teach you, the thing the mosque will not teach you. Now are the things that I teach. 9 days or so. This book is power on its own. Okay, so you need to get this book. It's just $50. If you think it's expensive, try ignorance. When I mention $50, some people will shout, yeah, all the money you have been paying and sowing seed in your church for the last 2 years, it not past $50. I know how much people pay for sowing seed. Every day I see people be dashing cars to pastor, buying land for pastor, doing things in church, buying share, buying speaker, buying television. Now buy book where go give you sense. You say no, it's too expensive. If they not swear for you, I don't know what they worry you. If they not swear for many of you now, something where will benefit you, they will say it's too expensive. But to do nonsense, it's not too expensive. To go and buy drink and do yeah party, buy iPhone 12, iPhone 14, no expensive. Knowledge, they're expensive. They swear for you. If you want to learn how to do spell, Walking in the Shadow of the Gods, very powerful book, 200 spells, is here waiting for you that will empower you. There's spell for love, for health, for prosperity, for protection. Everything there, a powerful book like this. You have this book, you have capacity, you have knowledge, you have wisdom. $100. If it's too expensive, book me for consultation, you go know. Get this book now. They don't write book for now. Many of them always say, African spirituality does not have textbook. I have 2 textbook, okay, practical textbook that you can actually apply the knowledge to your life, and you go see transportation. It is not fairy tale. You see transformation. It's not hocus pocus. It's not once upon a time there was 2 man and woman in one bush, Adam and Eve story, things we cannot verify. White man and white woman born Cain and Abel, we cannot verify it. They built ark. All the animals in the world is inside ark. We cannot verify it. One person say a name na God, Trinity. 2 men give birth to 1 woman. A God sleeping with the wife of another person on earth. We cannot verify. Everything here you can verify. Okay, you can verify this one. This one is 100 billion times better and stronger than that dirty Bible you are holding. You go say it's too expensive. Now be say they're not born you well. Okay, people where they go take do sacrifice, they don't already know them. People where they go use their head, where pastor go take their heads, take drink water, they don't know them before they born them. People where they go take do swag, they don't already know them. Now the people now we they see every day. So if you say knowledge too expensive, it is easier for you to go and meet pastor, to give all your life savings to pastor, to heaven that you have not seen before, that you will never see until you die. It's saying that one I easy pass, then go that one. Yeah, not be for spiritually lazy people. Yeah, it's not for ignorant people. Yeah, it's also not for stupid people. Okay? So if you be that kind of person where this channel make you come up for here and subscribe. We need to beg people to learn African spirituality. It is for the choosing few. Okay? So that's what it just be. Now here we did. We need to come up. We need to go anywhere. Now our area and I be this. Apart from that, if you want to still learn African spirituality, I teach it too. My website is River of Knowledge. This is where I teach it. I break it down for you so that you go know waiting day. When you come here, I teach you no man of dog can be able to deceive you anywhere in the world. Nobody can deceive you, can tell you any story. You get absolute empowerment. You'll be connected to your own divinity. And best of all, you'll be free to do whatever you want to do. Okay? So this is not place we play. Come and swim and dive in the river of knowledge. Here we swim knowledge, we bathe knowledge, we drink knowledge here, we shark it here. Now here be river of knowledge. Here I teach it. And it's for only African people, not for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. If you're a Korofo Asian people, not come, not try them. I'm not going to answer you. If you're a khaki, hang out for where you did. If you be mixed, go start from where they mix you. Okay? Now for people who want to learn, if you be fake African, then they pay money and then they teach for free. Okay? If you also want to do your spell work too, love spell, X's, sparks, oracle, tarot reading, I do all those things. You want to buy your spiritual ointments, your herbs, your soap, everything, I get them full box. Tomorrow I'll be doing a review of some new products. We do everything for here. Now we need to run them. Okay? We need to play for this place. Yeah, with the big knowledge down. We'll put it inside your head. So that's what it just be. So I thank you very much for watching. And I'm very, very delighted. And we will continue to do the work where we do. So apart from that, I wish you a very wonderful day. And of course, I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.